Hey guys,
Welcome back to Sip, Savor, and Celebrate. I'm Chris.
and I'm Devin, and we're here for a Scotch Whiskey Wednesday.
That's right. We're going to be doing kind of like our best friend's blind, but this time it was just a blind. We have 5 scotches in all of our studio, which is crazy because we got hundreds of bottles. But guess we're going to have to work on our scotches.
But we've got several Irish whiskeys we found out. But
Yeah,
yes,
lots of Irish
but
whiskey.
scotches we've got 5. So we called in a favor and had them poured blind.
Yeah, we had our my friend Jay. He's our neighbor, and he came over. He poured them, so we do not know the order in which he poured these. So this will be interesting to find out how we rank them. One, see, bottles falling all over the place. We've got 1 through 5, so we're gonna have to rank them first by nose, and then nose and palate together. So,
And you know what? This is a great episode to talk to you about
our
the Neat
sponsor.
Glass Company.
Right.
We have every one of their glasses actually portrayed right here for you. We got the competition.
That's one without the foot.
We got the Elite, which we call the footed. And we have the Elegant, which is the beautiful stem.
Yes, these are 15% off if you use our promo code
SSCNEAT over at theneatglass.com.
That's right.
It does not cover the beautiful travel kit that is right here, but that does come with 2 competition glasses and a cloth to clean them.
Yes.
And when you walk into some place with your own glass and say, hey, can I get it in that? You automatically
They know you know what you're talking about.
have a little bit of a status.
That's right. Well, let's get into this, because without smelling individually, man, it smells pretty good in here. I'm just going to tell you that.
Ooh, I know which one that one
nice.
is. Because I drank it last night.
Woo! That's pretty potent on that number 2. I like that one. I like number 3. Oh, but then again, number 4. That's interesting. This is the most different out of them. Not as sweet. Man, this is just beautiful and sweet. Whew. Man, the mossy oak on that one. And this one's just plain. Alright, I'm going to say this is going to be definitely number 1. I'm going to say number 2 on this one. Where do I want to place this one? This is kind of like orange rind. Lots of orange rind.
I think I fucked up my order, but whatever.
Uh-oh. Alright, so I'm going to say number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4, and number 5 on the nose.
And I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
You ready to get into it?
Yeah, being that we have no clue what it is, I think those were like that.
Salud, y'all. That's quite yummy. I really like that. I really like that. I'm going to say right off the bat, I'm going to guess this is our Macallan.
I was thinking the same.
I think number 4 is Macallan. Just because it's so beautiful, sweet, oaky. It's just all around. It's just well-rounded. That's the one I'm saying. It's just a guess because I don't know yet.
I agree.
But that Macallan is always a winner to me.
And it just sticks.
Man, that's tasty. That is tasty.
3?
Mm-hmm. this is a Scotch, man. Scotch. This number 2 is just full of mossy oak and.
We didn't bring in the bottles.
Nope, they're in there. Some, without saying it wrong, briny, dill, moss, Scotch. This is Scotch.
Frog or whatever.
The Lafroig.
I only know because I drank it last night, so I'm gonna.
Lafroig. I need to water up.
So this is what becomes difficult. Do I like smoky and pleasant over less smoke and sweet?
That is like, because this is like, it is literally 180-degree difference between this and that.
Correct.
That the frog. All right. I'm sorry. I'm saying Macallan's definitely gonna. I don't know what it. I say like it is that. Now watch it be something else. I'm gonna say that's my number 1. Put that as number 2. I did the same. Definitely, I did the same. Water up, brother, not water the floor.
I was trying to make sure none of them fell, okay?
So I'm down to these 2. Which one do I like better?
I don't know what that one is, but I need an extra splash.
Because this one's really nice and pleasant. It's not overpowering. It's not underwhelming. It's just kind of middle of the road. But there's something briny about this one. All right. It's not that they're all really good. Number 1, they're all really good. So it's not like that. But I'm going to say number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4, number 5. Oh, that wasn't a bottle. That was my phone that fell.
Okay. Please hold. I will be back with the bottles momentarily.
That's right.
And we're back. I've got the bottles.
All right, here we go. You and I know our fucking scotches. That's for fucking sure. Number 1, Macallan. My number 1 is Macallan.
My number 1 was Macallan.
All right,
because that was number 4, right?
Yep, that's right. And then my number 2, I did go with the Lagavulin.
Okay.
Lagavulin.
Yep.
That's what I did number 2. That which was the number 2 in lineup from this way to that way. What did you put?
Same.
Okay, you did. You and I did the same. Wait a minute. The last 2 we changed out.
Correct.
Okay. My number 3 was the Glenglassage.
Okay.
That was also your number 3.
Correct.
Okay. And then number 4 for me was Chivas.
The Regal.
And then that leaves Copper Dog as my last.
Okay. And so my number 1 is my number 4, which was
That was
the Chivas.
the Chivas.
Okay. And so we've identified them exactly the same for ranking.
No. Your last two, 4 and 5, were opposite of mine.
So my Chivas, so your Chivas is my 5, and my 4 is your Copper Dog?
Yes. So
Okay.
my last choice was Copper Dog.
Okay.
What a great little fun little that was. That was interesting. Yeah, our top 3 we matched, and
Correct.
and I kind of had a guessing of those ones.
Right.
It was the last 2 that I didn't know which one was which.
I totally
where I
knew the Macallan
So
because
did I.
it is undeniably one of my favorites. And you've seen this before where I love the 12, the 15, the 18-year-old. And you know, as soon as I can get either one of those, I'm a very happy person.
Right. And I'm going to say that I want to say the Macallan was worlds. It was literally, it was 2 blocks ahead of the rest of them.
Correct.
But when it came to deciding the rest of them, I ended up going with the Scotchman's Scotch over the Glenglassage because it was the similar taste, similar nose, but this one was more pungent versus this. So this one was stronger than this one.
Correct.
But it was the same palate, same nose between the 2 of these. This I chose because I felt this one was slightly sweeter than the Copper Dog. So that's why I chose the Chivas over the Copper Dog when it came to the last 2.
And I love the artisanal smoke you get out of this guy. And so for me, that was really why it became number 2, is because it is...
Le Goblin.
Yes, Le Goblin. It is like home, Irish. The Glenglassage...
There's no mistaking this one.
Right, the Glenglassage was fantastic. It was sweet. It was beautifully blended forward. And I switched your Copper Dog and your Chivas just based on taste. Like the nose was the identical same, and I
think you're right.
I couldn't pick it on a nose.
Correct.
But on the palate, I did find that for me the Chivas was short-lived, and that's why I went with the Copper Dog.
That's fair. Well, there you have it. Our only 5 scotches, but we're going to be building them up this year. We've got a whole year to go. These are our 5 scotches. We did them blind. I think that was a lot of fun.
I agree. And you know what? It's kind of impressive that we can tell you what our top 3 are by a nose and a flavor. So we're doing something right. We appreciate you. And always remember to sip, savor, and celebrate.
Salud.
And share us with your friends.